Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1 Phathead, Cande Roth. Not as good as the last few days, certainly. 46, 45 degrees for the high. Going to be cloudy. Rain this afternoon into the evening. Tomorrow, at some point tomorrow, it goes away. But the next couple days, you can count on some rain and clouds. Cande?
Well, with a little rain, the little flowers grow. So
That's
rain
right.
away.
Mm-hmm. Little spring. You need a little spring rain to get things going, for sure.
That's right.
Absolutely. So, yeah, it's fine. We're still in the 40s. Everybody calm down. Put a hoodie on. You know, you'll be fine. Everything's good.
Put a hoodie on.
Put a hoodie on. Everything's going to be okay. Before we get to some of the things we love to do, national days and some good news stories, failed to mention so far this morning, my mother-in-law said that there are the final two plots of land in her community, which I realized were available. She reminded me are available. Now, the reason as we discuss, you and your son and your son's in-laws and everyone looking to retire in Delaware, the reason I didn't bring this up earlier is because those two pieces of land are in like a center square area in the middle of her neighborhood that right now is nothing. It's just trees and like the kids ride around it with their bikes, and it almost looks like a little park, like a little mini park, right?
Oh, I see. Yes.
So I never thought of it as, oh yeah, you could put a house there. But she reminded me there are two plots of land that go on that square that are both still available to be bought, Cande.
Well, you need to give me the information and pass it along to my in-laws because they'll be the first going.
All right. I am going to get the information of who owns the land, who you call, where you look it up, and
send it to me, and I'll forward it over to Tim and Esther.
Ah, Tim and Esther.
Get the ball rolling.
Very nice. See, we have new characters on the show. We shall.
We do, and more will be coming. Trust me.
I'm knighting them. It's like an English knighting.
Welcome, welcome.
Tim and Esther, welcome to the show. You know, there's a lot of characters we haven't talked about in a while, like Barbecue Tom. We haven't talked about.
Yes, shouldn't he be cleaning that barbecue and getting ready?
Yeah, now listen, Barbecue Tom, again, we had this.
He's very busy, has very successful children, a very successful wife. He's busy.
Very busy, absolutely. He is low man on the totem pole in his house, Cande.
He is, and that's just the way we like it.
That's right. Remember about a year ago when Tom and I hadn't spoken for a while because, we get busy, right? We talked about this on the air, like, oh my God, is the relationship okay? I'm happy to say we are great with the Barbecue Tom family. We just, life gets in the way, Cande. There's a lot going on.
But that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
I know his daughters were in a play and musical and whatever they do. And, with your own children, you're running around all the time.
Yeah.
Sometimes there's just not time to connect.
That's right.
Maybe he should join us in the morning on this show.
Oh, yeah, please. Don't extend too many invitations, Cande.
Oh, maybe you make a good one.
And then we have Microbrew Steve. We have not had a chance to talk about
not
in a while.
at all.
Yeah, only when a beer story comes up.
Every time you say Microbrew Steve, I think of the Shrinking Man. I don't know why.
I don't know why either. And all members of my family status quo, Cande. So all good at the moment. Today is National Chia Day.
Chia? You mean like the chia seeds?
Yeah, chia seeds. Tiny,
they're supposed
powerful.
to be very good for you.
Yes. Yeah, nutrient-rich food, Cande. Absolutely.
Yeah, so I hear.
Today is also National Chip and Dip Day, Cande.
Oh, no, I love chip and dip. I try not to ever have it in the house.
I know. It's National Near Miss Day today.
Near miss?
It commemorates the day the entire Earth faced a near miss when a massive asteroid nearly hit us in 1989.
Oh, that is a near miss.
Do you remember this?
I do not.
A mountain-sized asteroid came within 500,000 miles of colliding with Earth.
And then what happened?
And then that was it. It was gone.
And then it went on its merry way?
It kept going. It just kept going, yeah.
Well, thank heaven for that.
National Melba Toast Day, Cande.
I love Melba Toast. It's, people don't really like, even know what it is at this
Yeah,
point.
it's
Not, like,
underrated.
so popular anymore, but it's very good.
I used to have Melba toast with different things on it when Dana was pregnant with the kids. It would be my snack. Like, I'd come home, I'd have like a plate of Melba toast with a little, maybe I'd put like little turkey.
Cottage cheese.
Yeah, or a little mayo and turkey, or a little cheese, or some feta, sprinkle some feta.
Yes.
I'd have some pickles on the side. I loved Melba toast, Candy.
Yes, I do too.
I'll never forget it. When she was pregnant with Leah.
In fact, I think I have to buy some.
Yeah. It's National Tamale Day. You a tamale fan?
I like tamales, but they're very hard to make, so I only have them from an expert. I've never attempted them.
All right. And it is National Puppy Day today.
Oh, my puppy's my most precious thing. I love her so much.
I feel like it's always Puppy Day. What's
It
what's
is
happening?
in this house, in your house. It's always puppy day.
It is. I'm gonna have to give special hugs to the puppies. By the way, did I tell you the story of where we board our dogs, Candy?
Yeah.
I always get not nervous because it's a vet. It's a vet with boarding, so like I never worry. I'm like, oh, there's a vet. There's plenty of people. There's plenty of dogs there. There's a vet there. It's a big operation. But I get a little sad because I put them in this boarding and they get locked up. And I never know what's happening. Right. The only great thing is if you put them there more than a couple of nights, they get a free bath and cleaning before they send them back to you. Right.
Nice.
But I didn't tell you this the other day. Abigail has a friend in her grade whose mother is the main vet at this place where we take our dogs. And again, they're very good. I love the place. Okay. So she says to Abigail the other day, she says, oh, I forgot to tell you, last time when Millie and Lucy were in the boarding, I played with them while you were on vacation.
Oh.
And I said, I thought that was the sweetest thing that Abigail's friend, was there because she's
her mom's a big.
Her mom's the big wig there,
yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And she knew it was Abigail's puppies, and she was playing, and she kept them company. She said they were so cute, and she was throwing a bone or whatever she was doing.
I love it.
I'm like, oh, that made my heart so happy. I was like, yes, play
now,
with them.
Speaking of dogs, your father-in-law took Charlie, I'm sure.
No, Charlie's still here.
Oh.
Well, for a couple reasons. We love Charlie. Dana would not let Charlie go, that's for sure. And my father-in-law has a lot of work to do. He's building.
Right.
He went back so he could do some work. So he's like, why am I going to leave Charlie home alone all day? You guys keep Charlie. So, yeah. So Charlie's here.
Gotcha.
We love Charlie.
Yes.
Okay, so couple of good news stories. 64-year-old guy in Maryland played the lottery using his mom's birthday, won $50,000, Candy.
Ooh,
nice. The numbers were August 13th, 1933. It's his mom's birthday, so he played, I guess it was like a pick 5, 81333, and it came in for $50,000.
Love it. I love stories like this.
And
a couple of I could be a millionaire right now.
You could be. And a Starbucks barista named Emily has a 13-year-old sister who got a cancer diagnosis last year. Chemo didn't work, so doctors started her on immunotherapy, which did work. And there's a great video of Emily finding out her mom went to Starbucks while she was working the drive-thru. She played it cool. She ordered a coffee and then let her sister know in the drive-thru that her sister is cancer-free.
I love it.
And, yeah, great video.
That's a feel-good story.
That is. We do love that. Absolutely. Enjoy the rest of your day.
You too. Stay dry.
Yeah, rain later, probably around dinner time, but cloudy, about 45, 46 for the high. Next couple days going to be like this with some rain.
Try not to kill anything today, would you please?
Come on. All right, if anyone missed the baby bird story, it's going to be up at licountry.com later today when we have all our recaps. Very sad. I ran over a baby bird, or at least I think I did. The feathers popping up in the rearview mirror were probably the clue that it was a little baby bird. Thank you, Candy, for bringing me down once again.
Hey, that's my job, and I'm proud to do it.
Have a great rest of your day. We hit the roads.
You have a good one, too.
My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Candy in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.